Hello, IHeartEveryone here with more Nameless, where hopefully I don't go on a magical carousel ride forever. I don't know. I'm just flabbergasted by that game over last time, and I hope I don't get it again. We'll see. So far, this isn't boding very well. All alone again in this big house. I don't know what to do. Yuri told me to relax, but that wasn't easy. I paced anxiously around the big empty house. Time flew by as I kept on wandering around inside the house. I was just watching the day get dark, scared and unable to do anything. I can't take this anymore. I stopped pacing around and ran towards the front door to go search for Yanho. When I was about to open the door, I heard murmurs coming from outside the house. Are we back? I thought I heard Yanho's voice. Phone noises. I opened the door in excitement. There were 5 boys standing in front of me. Thankfully, all 5. Yanho! Yanho is safe. Thank God.
걱정시켜드려서 죄송해요.
He lowered his head. What happened? Yanho explained everything. Amazingly, Yanho could understand animals. Apparently, a cat kept on talking to Yanho during music class. When Yanho heard the cat's story, he was so moved he had to go out and find it. That was why he stormed out without a word. A cat was looking for someone? I was amazed that he could understand what the cat said, but a cat looking for a missing person was just as bizarre.
아침부터 울고 있었어요.
Oh. Is he talking about the cat he saw on the way to school?
그리고 고양이랑 이야기하고 있는데 갑자기 검은 양복 아저씨가 나타나 제 팔을 억지로 잡았어요.
Oh. Yanho looked let down. What bothered me more was this person in a black suit. He sounds suspicious. Who was he? I looked at Yanho surprised.
양복 아저씨들이 나를 이 앞으로 데려가 줬어요.
Oh my god.
우리는 수고했다며 황금
Who are you, Yuri?
착하게 잘 데려왔다고 여러 건 꽤 저항을 한 모양이야.
How do you do the things you do?
갑자기 검은 아저씨들이 나타나서 너무 무서웠어요.
They have to traumatize the poor boy.
역시 유리는 스파이였어. 옐로우, 무사하다니 무엇보다 다행이다.
Red said to Yanho dramatically. What Yuri just said was a bit off, but I guess it's best to just ignore it for a time being. So, Yuri hired men to look for Yanho.
뭐 그렇단 말씀이지.
I guess it's okay since we found Yanho. I should tell him thanks later. I was really worried, Yanho. Don't disappear like that from now on. I was relieved to see him safe.
알겠어요, 마스터. 그런데 말이야, 옐로우는 그럼 고양이랑 대화를 한 거야?
Yanho nodded. Through this incident, we discovered Yanho's new talent.
옐로우, 너 그런 능력도 가지고 있었구나. 고양이와 대화를 할 수 있다니 굉장하다. 역시 정의의 용사다워. 우린 선택받은 사람이라고.
Oh, whoops.
글쎄, 선택을 받았는지 아닌지는 모르지만 확실히 특별한 재주야. 아니요, 그 아이.
And this is where we were when we started last time.
만날 수가 없었대요.
Why not?
그게
At a place we can't go.
언젠가는 만날 수 있을 거예요.
Tell the cat. Sad. I understand. The cat has gone for something sad.
아무리 말도 없이 사라진
Don't
건
disappear.
모두가 정말
I'm
걱정했고
worried.
간단히 사람을 시켜서
Young people are so tiring.
많이 걱정했지만
We're worried. Cute cat meow. Herdy cat.
전
Good old John. Doop doop. Come see Yanho. Where's John?
참고로 조는 애칭이고
Last episode was just very confusing. First there's this whole Johnson thing that I don't understand. And game over. Which I'm probably gonna get again, because this doesn't seem different enough for me to avoid a game over. Inappropriate for some reason. Red doesn't know. He's too pure. Yanho's too pure. Doop-a-doo. Going home. Can't have John. Goodbye, John. We're gonna drag their exhausted bodies and... yes, the limousine. No one heard Yuri mumble from behind. Sit at my desk. Diary. Yanho's safe. Everything, yep, and I'm dreaming. Merry-go-round. And you are. Who are you? I'm waiting for you. Now I'm on this merry-go-round for the rest of my life. Alright, well that didn't do anything. Alright, well might as well just do that one other choice. Follow the cat. And then catch my breath for a while. See what happens there. Whew. I leaned against a wall and caught my breath. Someone shouted from behind me. Oh, Lance! Hi, Lance. Lance came running towards me and caught his breath with me. I felt my head clear up a bit when I noticed Lance followed me. Since when did he follow me? Lance. Alright, so I see. So, following the cat is Yanho. Going, and then stopping is Lance, and then going back to school is Yuri. I think I must have just not focused on a boy enough, even though I feel like I did a decent job of focusing on Yuri, but I don't know, maybe I missed some stuff. Look at the cat over there. Pointed at the cat. It was still waiting for me to come. He's waiting. Lance was perplexed by the cat too. Let's follow it. Lance is cute. I abruptly grabbed Lance's wrist. No. I ignored Lance's voice. Started running again. We followed the cat to a narrow alley. This sort of place existed in our neighborhood? What is this place? Huh? Oh. I was unknowingly holding onto Lance's wrist tightly. Huh? I'm sorry. Lance turned his head. He's not offended, is he? But really, what is this place? Looking around, it didn't seem like such a friendly place. I saw eerie, weird shops at the end of the alley. Huh? Where's that cat? I trusted the cat and followed it here, but it was gone. I felt my heart sink. But I didn't lose hope and searched around for the cat. I went deep into the alley to find the cat when I heard someone's voice. Yanho! Sure is. As I searched deeper, I saw yellow hair in the corner. Yanho's hair. I was trembling while walking towards the corner. Yanho. I love that cat's meow so much. He sounds like he would be a flat-faced cat, and I love flat-faced cats.
마스터. 그리고 란스.
Yanho, who was sitting down at the alley, stood up after seeing us. Thank God. Thank God, Yanho's safe.
괜찮습니까?
I crumpled down on the floor just from seeing his face. I tried to gain control of my legs and stood up to avoid making Lance worry. I didn't want him to see my weak side here.
앞으로는 경솔에게 말도 없이 사라지는 일은 삼가하도록 하세요, 연호. 당신을 걱정하는 사람이 있을 거야. 미안해요.
His shoulders slouched.
이 아이가 누군가를 찾고 있다고 간절히 도움을 요청하는 소리가 들려서 저도 모르게. 이 고양이요. 잃어버린 주인을 간절히 찾고 있었어요.
What do you mean? You can understand
네,
cats?
마스터. 저는 동물의 말을 알아들을 수 있어요. 고양이 주인을 찾아주기 위해 말도 없이 사라져.
Whoops.
미안해요. 하지만 주인을 꼭 찾아주고 싶었어요. 주인은 찾았습니까? 아니요. 그게... 그럼 버려진 거군요. 고양이를 놔주고 이제 집으로 가도록 하죠. 더 이상 시간 낭비를 하고 싶지 않습니다. 아니요. 버려진 게 아니라...
Yanho looked sadly at the cat. I'm just glad you're okay. For a short period of time, I was so worried that he had turned back into a doll or he got into an accident. But he's safe.
고양이는 잡아두고 돌아가도록 하죠. 그래도 되겠습니까? 네. 일단 고양이에게 말은 해뒀으니까요.
It's amazing that he can talk with animals. He found his new gift. And since I discovered Yanho through this cat, I should thank him too. I came out of the alleyway with Yanho and Lance.
옐로.
And here we are again.
글쎄,
Boop,
아니요.
boop, boop.
그게...
Place we can't go. Scared to death, Johnson. It's not appropriate for some reason. I don't know why. Gonna go on a carousel and die because I didn't date boys properly or something. I don't know why I said. Oh, before I knew that, let me see his status. Doesn't like show any ranks or something. I just saw at the bottom here it says he doesn't seem to get along that well with Tay, which it seems like they got along fine. I don't know. Anyway, go back to dying. Boop, 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 boop. I could just press the skip button. And game over. Alright, so I guess I'll just go back to... I'll just go back to the very first choice. And I'm gonna do my best to just focus on Yuri. Because I want to date him first. So I'll go to school with Yuri. And skipping all the stuff we did. I did not expect to already be skipping stuff. Like, without even, like, getting on a route. Okay, so last time I approached Yanho, this time I'm gonna neglect him. Gonna neglect... Wait, don't skip! Script. Let's see. Oh, whoops. Alright. Trying hard to ignore him, so he wouldn't... Alright, he's looking at you, huh? Sure enough, Yanho was staring at me. He often did that recently. I was trying hard to ignore him so he wouldn't accidentally say, Master! What should I do? I whispered to myself after lying down flat on the desk. How are we ever kids? I just hope nothing big happens. Wait, alright, let me just load real quick. Because I just want to make sure that I didn't miss anything. It didn't seem like it, but never be too careful. Alright, so I'm going with Yuri. Now stop. No, keep skipping actually. And now stop skipping. I will neglect the baby. I whispered to myself after lying down flat on the desk. How are we ever kids? Okay, so that's it. That's it with that. Just wanted to make sure. And this brilliant moment with Potato Face. I just want to hear him sing again. Dooper dooper burp. Because his singing skills are just god tier. He's so pure. I love him so much. Here we go. What?
도적질은 그만! 우란 건 모두 적의 기지로 날려버려! 오늘도 정의롭게 달려가는 이 마음 나는 정말 정말 정의의 용사!
Yay, red! It's so good. And frickin' I forgot about this image with the horse. Yuri's adult music class. Good old lunchtime scene. Alright. Alright, so give to Zoe allowed me to talk to Yuri more, so yeah, I'll do that one. Give to Zoe. Jeremy Brad. There's Yuri talking to him. Alright. I could quickly, like, see what I can't take it does. Because Thank You kind of turned it into a thing where, like, since you gave me a phone, now you have to give everyone a phone. And just quickly see what I can't take it does to see if that seems better at all. I'll try it. Yuri, I can't take this. I can't take something this expensive from you. And besides, I had no idea how he got all the money.
부담 갖지 않아도 괜찮아. 설마 마이허니는 이런 전자기기를 별로 좋아하지 않는 거야? 하지만 액정 터치 정도는 해줘야 기본적인 교양을 갖춘 현대여성이라고.
It's not that I don't like those devices.
그렇다면 마이허니가 받고 싶어하는 물건은 뭐지? 앞으로 선물을 고를 때 참고하도록 할 테니 말해봐. 그리고 우선 이건 받아줬으면 좋겠어. 허니의 구식 휴대폰은 정말 구하기 힘들 정도야.
I was thankful that he cared to give me a gift, but there was a reason why I couldn't take it. There's no reason for me to get such a big gift from you. A chocolate or something small would have been different, but not a smartphone.
이유라면 물론 있지. 마이허니는 우리들의 오너잖아. 난 내 오너가 그런 구식 휴대폰을 들고 홀드 여러 가지가 다는 몰상식한 짓을 하는 것을 보고 싶지 않아.
I lost words after hearing what Yuri said. I did feel thankful that a doll would care about me this much.
대단한 일도 아니고 말이야.
Alright, for someone like Yuri who gets an expensive pair of shoes for free, this wouldn't be such a big deal.
대체 뭐가 문제야? 이해할 수가 없군.
You won't understand no matter how much I explain. You won't know since you always give and take expensive gifts like they're nothing. You won't know what these gifts mean to a normal person. Yuri's smartphone was expensive, but it didn't entail as much care.
레이디는 그저 주는 걸 받으면 돼. 사랑과 능력의 힘을 즐겁게 받으면 되는 거야.
Then I have one condition.
조건이라고?
Alright, so I'm still gonna be like, buy things for us, for the rest of the boys. Yeah.
내가 왜?
I don't know if that was better or not than the other choice, but I don't know. I had a good conversation with Yuri, so I'll take that as a win. I don't know. Alright, and here's the dissection. I think I still volunteer for the experiment here, because if I save Yanho or save Lance, I'm obviously favoring one of them. And if I want Yuri, I don't want to favor one or the other. Nah. Banjul. Skip. Going to the cafe with all the hot boys. Look at these boys. Alright, and then tea leaves for Secret Garden was Yuri. So I'll do that again. And there's Tay. Giving Yuri the tea. And yeah, I'm not gonna save. Cat named John. Will I save myself? Only time will tell. Oh. Oh yeah, that's another thing that I did. I did suggest Lance join the thing. I will, this time, not suggest. He doesn't know how tiring club activities can be. But since he's going to school anyways, I think it'd be good to join a club. Lance is perfect for student government, but I was mumbling to myself when I noticed Lance looking at me. Oops. I unconsciously avoided his gaze. Why did I do that? Yanho continued to read the printouts. Is there a club you like?
네, 찾은 것 같아요.
Oh yeah, I never found out what club he wanted to be in. Oh well. We'll find out another day, probably. Yanho's missing. I'm gonna look around at school. Having my Yuri chat.
그런데 말이야.
Alright, so I'll click through this stuff. Because maybe I can avoid a game over.
참 그건
Johnson for cats. Don't call the cat Johnson. Apparently, I just don't know. Alright, diary. My life has never been this full of bizarre events and accidents. My dolls have become human and are going to the academy with me, and they caught everyone's attention as soon as they entered. My past few days flashed through my mind. My mind stopped while thinking about what happened today. Never before did I feel this happy and also this anxious. Phew, all done. I stretch. Look out the window, it's already pitch black. I think I avoided the game over. I did it! Yay! Should I go out and get some air? I stood up from my seat. I'm gonna see Yuri. Yeah, I am. I did it! I avoided the carousel. Oh, my goddess has arrived. You have the strangest vocabulary. You know, now that I've gotten out of that carousel purgatory, I'll end the episode here. So next time, we're gonna start Yuri's route. Hooray! See you the next time. I don't know how to do outros. Bye.